Dr. Zahid was a renowned doctor whose fame spread far and wide. His greatest skill was his ability to diagnose the root cause of any ailment, and every patient saw him as their last ray of hope. One evening, just as the clinic was about to close, there was a loud knock at the door. When Dr. Zahid opened it, he found a strange man standing there, his face pale, eyes filled with fear, and lips trembling with desperation. "Doctor, save me!" His voice came out like a broken cry amidst a storm. Dr. Zahid ushered him inside, offered him a glass of water, and gently asked, "What happened? Why are you so distressed?" What the man said next left the doctor stunned. "Doctor, I'm pregnant." Dr. Zahid's eyes widened in disbelief. "Are you out of your mind? Are you even in your senses?" "Yes, doctor, I'm completely sane," the man, Yasir, replied, his voice shaking. "At first I thought it was just a delusion, but now my condition is changing every day. The nausea, the swelling stomach, everything is exactly how it happens to women when they're expecting." Dr. Zahid fell silent. Scientifically this was impossible, but the state of the man sitting before him told a different story. Was Yasir really pregnant, or was something far more terrifying about to unfold? Taking a deep breath, Dr. Zahid said, "Yasir, this isn't possible. Men can't get pregnant. You must be suffering from something else. We need to run tests." Tears welled up in Yasir's eyes. "You won't believe me, but I thought the same now. I've started doubting my own existence. There's something inside me, something alive." Dr. Zahid picked up his stethoscope and pressed it against Yasir's abdomen. Moments later, his face turned ashen. "Ya Allah, how is this possible?" The sound he heard wasn't a normal heartbeat. It was something else, like the pulse of a shadow. Yasir's body was drenched in sweat. "I told you, doctor, something is living inside me, but I don't know if it's human or something else." Dr. Zahid immediately decided to conduct an ultrasound. "I need a scientific answer." As the machine flickered to life, a blurred shape slowly appeared on the screen. Then the doctor's hands began to tremble. "Ya Rab, what is this?" What was on the screen resembled a human child, but its body was twisted, as if some unknown creature's shadow had taken form inside. "Yasir, tell me the truth. Is this a child?" Dr. Zahid's voice was laced with horror. "No, Yasir. This isn't a normal child," the doctor whispered. "Its limbs, they're not human. And its movements, it's like it's from another world." Yasir shakily placed a hand on his stomach. "Then what is it?" Dr. Zahid picked up the report, his heart pounding as he read. What was written there shook him to his core. "The genetic code of this thing is similar to humans, but not entirely human. Its heartbeat is abnormal, like two separate hearts beating at once, and it's growing at an alarming rate. A human pregnancy takes 9 months, but this could reach full term in weeks. It might be human or it might not." Yasir stood up, trembling with fear. "If it's not human, then what is it?" His shaky voice echoed through the room. Dr. Zahid was silent. He had no answers. What was happening defied every law of medical science. Before he could gather his thoughts, another knock came at the clinic door. It was past 11 p.m., far too late for a patient. Both Dr. Zahid and Yasir froze. Gathering his courage, the doctor opened the door. Outside stood a woman, draped head to toe in a black burqa. Her breaths were ragged, her voice trembling. "Doctor, I know what's happening to Yasir." Both men stared in shock. "Who are you?" Dr. Zahid demanded. The woman slowly lifted her veil. Her eyes were red, as if she hadn't slept in days. "My name is Marim," she said softly, "and what's happening to Yasir isn't an illness, it's revenge." Yasir's soul shuddered. Marim stepped inside, steadying herself on a chair. "It all started that night when you stepped into a place you were never meant to enter." Yasir's face lost all color. "What place?" "That cursed mansion, Nasib Kikothi." The name sent chills down their spines. Dr. Zahid frowned. "I've never heard of it." Marim's eyes darkened with fear. "It's no ordinary house, doctor. Years ago a woman lived there, Dilawar Begum, beautiful but cursed. Her womb remained barren. They say she prayed to God for something no one should ever ask." "What did she ask for?" Yasir whispered. "Not for a child," Marim replied, "but to become a mother no matter what, even if it meant breaking the laws of the universe." Dr. Zahid felt like he was listening to a dark fable, but Yasir's terror was real. One night, Dilawar Begum vanished, Mareem continued, her voice icy. Months later, screams of a child echoed from that abandoned mansion. No one ever saw it, but they say that child wasn't human. Yasir began to shake.
Yasir, why were you there?
I just wandered in. It felt like something was pulling me inside. There was a shadow. It spoke to me, but I don't remember what it said.
You're lying, Yasir. You did something there. And now that thing is growing inside you.
No. This is madness. I'm a man. How can this happen?
What's happening to you, Yasir, can't be explained by science alone.
Yakud, what is this?
Doctor?
Yasir, hormones only found in pregnant women have activated in your body. Your body is behaving like a woman's now.
Silence engulfed the room. The question was no longer whether this was real, but what was growing inside Yasir?
No, this is a lie.
He jerked up, but a sharp pain twisted his stomach, sending him crashing to the floor. His abdomen convulsed. Something was moving inside, alive, awake.
Doctor, it's taking its final form.
Dr. Zahid rushed to help, but before he could act, the clinic's lights flickered out. Only one sound remained, Yasir's agonized screams. Then a whisper slithered through the darkness.
Mother, I'm coming.
Mareem and Dr. Zahid's blood ran cold. Yasir's neck slowly tilted back, his breaths fading.
No! Stay with us!
Dr. Zahid shook him, but Yasir's body was turning cold. Was he dying, or was something worse happening? Suddenly, a long crack split open Yasir's stomach. Something peered out. The fissure deepened. Then a shriveled, blackened hand slowly emerged. Its fingers twisted, nails sharp and claw-like.
Ya Allah, this isn't human.
Dr. Zahid checked Yasir's pulse. Nothing. His body was lifeless. A raspy, guttural voice filled the room, a sound from another world. The hand was fully out now, followed by a head, but it wasn't human. Wrinkled, ancient, with hollow eyes devoid of life.
Dilawar Begum.
The lights flickered back on. Silence. Yasir lay unconscious. His stomach was normal again, as if nothing had happened. Mareem and Dr. Zahid exchanged terrified glances.
It's not over. It's still alive in there.
Slowly, Yasir's eyes fluttered open, but the smile on his lips wasn't his own.
I'm not Yasir anymore.
His voice was different, cold, lifeless, Dilawar Begum's voice.
No, you can't take him.
Yasir's fingers twitched, his palm now stained black, nails elongated and sharp.
You thought recitations would drive me away? I never left. I'm still here.
Dr. Zahid stumbled back.
Ya Allah, she never fully came out.
Now it's too late.
Yasir, no, the thing inside him, stepped forward. Mareem reached out, tears streaming.
No, you're my Yasir.
For a brief moment, Yasir's eyes softened.
Mareem, run before I hurt you.
Dr. Zahid grabbed her, yanking her out of the room just as the door slammed shut behind them. From inside, only laughter echoed, then silence. Mareem and Dr. Zahid stood outside, hearts pounding.
Is she gone?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. Whatever that was, it's not just Yasir anymore.